Hello, aloha, everybody. This is a three-part video. On the screen, you'll see the three parts. Thanks. Bloopers in the beginning. Yo, what's up, everybody? This video is about the first 50 members of the Source Network Dream Life Collective here on YouTube, new membership that just rolled out. And so we're showcasing the first 50 members with this video. And while I'm producing this video, I got like something like 40 members gifted by Christopher W. And then on another live stream, like 50 more members gifted by Volti. So we're at like 140 members. So I got some catching up to do, but I want to get this first 50 out there. And it's been amazing. Just stoked, like the blessings upon blessings upon blessings. So partial monetization, full monetization, the milestones, they just keep checking the boxes. So y'all that haven't reached certain milestones know that it's happening, whether it's the 500 subs, the 1,000 subs, whether it's the 3,000 hours, the 4,000 hours. We're on our way. All of us are at different levels in this journey. No one's ahead or behind, just different timing. And when the timing is right, it shall be. It shall be God's world, and we are here as chosen ones by the chosen one to be here now for this human experience with God in us to live this life. So this is what we're doing. We're all meeting each other in this place, in this time. It's so dialed in, and we can be leaders, and we can lay out the groundwork and show the way, the truth, the way, and the life, the truth, the way, and the life, the truth, the way, and the life. Just be ourself, truthful, share our life, show the way to a better life from our own experience. Our own truth, our own experience. The truth, the way, and the life. May we be an example to others that will follow disciplage. YouTube is a gift. Social media, monetization on many, many platforms, a gift of God. And here we are in this moment. The critical moments, technology happened at a certain time. The internet, social media happened at a certain time. Monetization of platforms happened at a certain time. Here we are at the ripe ages that we need to be at with the experiences that we've had in this life to be able to capitalize, to tune into an opportunity, and to just turn these cameras on and to learn and to grow and become who we truly are in this journey, and an example for others that will follow. The disciplage can happen in any aspect of life. Why not the internet? Why not social media? Why not YouTube? Why not now? Why not here? Why not us? So here we are. I'll continue to be myself and share my journey, and try to teach a little bit here and there, but I ain't the best teacher on here, that's for sure. But I could show a little bit, I do need to share a little bit more of how I edit. I know there's people out there who haven't even done editing yet, so I probably need to simplify things down and just share a little glimpse of editing, sharing little glimpses of monetization, what to expect, what to get prepared for, that to just take it one day at a time, just sharing little glimpses into what's ahead and what's on this journey and this path, so that it makes it real for those that are coming up next. And there'll be millions coming up next behind us, if not billions. I'm going to be rolling out something new here where I'm going to be encouraging and asking for a leader in every village on the planet. So how cool is this opportunity that we have? We have the internet, we have the connectivity, that we can have someone in a village in Kenya, someone in a village in Bangladesh, someone in a village in New York City, someone in a village in India, someone in a village in Australia, someone in a village in Detroit, Los Angeles, someone in a village in Iowa, you name it, up in Canada, Nova Scotia, someone in a village in Africa, Asia, Antarctica, Russia, you name it, North America, South America, every continent, every country, every state, every city, and every village. We're going to need leaders for what is set to unfold. So I'm going to be calling that in. I'll utilize this platform for this purpose. One global village. This is what we are. We are all one. Lashana's been talking about it lately. Pangea, how all the continents were all connected way back. Obviously, the continents have separated apart, and there's the oceans between all the continents. It's symbolic for us. We are all connected as human beings. We're all a part of the great creator source. We're all created in this world for a purpose, and we're all a part of this great being that is God, creator, consciousness, the light, the love of all that is. It's in each one of us. It's in each one of our cells. It's in each one of our energetic molecules, per se. Everything. It's the microcosm of the macrocosm. Everything is a microcosm of the macrocosm. So here we are. And the source has called in, the source God has called in our purpose, and for us to come together and to roll out each of us, our individual purpose by being in our passion, to vibrate at our frequency of love and of light and consciousness and transparency and truth and honesty and impeccability and all the things, gratitude, to just be in our joys and to be impeccable. And to share a little bit of ourself and our life on this platform and beyond. And here we are. So I don't know if I'll be mapping everybody out or anything like that, but I'm calling it in. One leader in every village on the planet to rise up and step into a leadership position. YouTube is a great platform for us to do this. So what that looks like is have a YouTube channel. We already have leaders in a lot of these villages around the planet, in a lot of these countries, that could use a little bit of help, like assistance. If there can be a village leader in some of these locations, some of these abundances can flow through to that village leader. And these blueprints that we're all activating right now on YouTube with monetization and such can be activated by a leader in all these different villages around the planet. And then within those villages, all those community members can join that village leaders network on YouTube. So then you got 30, 50, 100 or more, people in your village joining, subscribing to your YouTube channel as the village leader. And that creates a decent network, beginning of a network right there. 144 is the perfect size of a village. 144,000, shout out. And what you'll see happen is not only locally, will that village leader have all these people connected and around them and supporting them and queuing up, watching their content, liking, commenting on their content, sharing out their content. But globally, we already have these networks dialing in right now. So many of us with our own communities, and all of our communities are networked together. So they'll be a part of the global network as well. So, and then each of those individuals in that community that rally around that village leader will all have their own channel as well. So now you have those 144 individuals in that village all creating content and supporting each other in the content creation process, tuning into each other's live streams. Shows are activated. All the things that we're doing, that we're learning and applying ourselves, can be activated in a local village as well. And then those villages will network with the other villages around them, and there'll be a village leader at each of the villages in the greater region, and they'll all support each other. And then next thing you know, you're a village leader, but you've got 144 supporters here, 144 supporters there, 144 supporters there, 144 supporters there, a whole cluster, a whole network. Now you got your 1,000 subs, and you're approaching your monetization. Now each of those different community leaders is going to get monetized in this way. And all those followers in each of those villages will also network with all the other people in all of the other villages. So then they're getting their 1,000 subs, and everybody's supporting each other. So then they're all, and the individuals in each village is each getting monetized as well. So now you've got 1,000 people in a cluster, a region, in a part of the world that needs a little more access to some funds, maybe some supplies, for all the things, healthcare, transportation, you name it, all the things. Focusing in on gardening, great. 1,000 people in that cluster, in that region, can tune in to these different needs. Building out a healthcare system, building out a gardening and foods system, building out transport network between the whole region, because these funds are coming through to all these monetized channels, 1,000 monetized channels in the region, connected to a global network of supporting, YouTubers, because we're already that in our networks. So we're just activating these individuals that are already doing it to step into this, or activating a lot of new individuals to step into these leadership positions, and to join these networks as it builds out. So that's going to happen in every region of the planet, every village, every region, citywide networks, statewide networks, nationwide networks, and global networks, continental networks, global networks. So one global village is something we will be rolling out more and more going forward. But just that you heard this now, 2 or more have gathered, and it is manifesting into form. So that's exciting. It's grounding already because we shared it in this realm, consciousness to consciousness, 2 or more. I think that's just a little bit of a piece of it. I don't want to overdo it at this moment, but I'm just stoked for it with everything that's happening with the source channel, with all of our different communities, the membership, the monetization. We're in the early phases of everything. We a lot of us are going to have our own TV channel, TV networks. Like Luciana said today, we're all producers of our own production company. Absolutely. It's the truth. So, just think of this as, I call the source the omniversal, broadcast network, and it's a cooperative broadcast network. So we'll be activating some things like our membership, it's cooperative. So I'm going to find ways to help everybody that's within the membership to have access to share the tools a little bit with the cooperative network, like the stage coming up on stage at the source. It'll be for members. That it's 99 cents a month. So, and you can get a gifted membership too. So there's many ways that you can have access, but we want to vet these individuals. And one way to vet is to have it be have it cost and have it matter. And the membership is a great way to, it's cooperative membership. So why would y'all, the members, those contributing, want those others that aren't contributing to be a part of being on stage? If you have to pay, and why shouldn't they too? It becomes that sort of a thing. So we are the ones that pitch in to share the value, so we're the ones that get the benefits. So that will be something rolling out. I've been celebrating the 5 questions guests a lot lately for a month, but really these past 2 Sundays, this past Sunday and this upcoming Sunday. This upcoming Sunday, we're going to have presentations and performances begin. Every Sunday will be an opportunity for our members to perform or present on the Source stage. This coming Sunday is going to be the 5 questions guests. The first 30 plus guests of 5 questions with the Source will all have an opportunity to present or perform on stage. So I've emailed them all out. So you can reply to my email and let me know a time that you'd like and how long you need for your presentation or performance. Calling them Source Talks for the presentations, like a TED Talk, but more focused and dialed in to our purpose. And Star Search. For now, it's called Star Search. So as you perform, if you play music or you do comedy or acting or whatever your gift is, as you share your gift, there's an opportunity to be found in a Star Search. We don't know where that's going to go, but our network will grow and there will be magic that will unfold. So let's just get it started. So every Sunday we're going to do this, but this coming Sunday will be the 5 questions guests. First 30 plus guests. We'll have the time slots, and then we'll open it up after that. So as always, our spin wheels on Sunday will be the first 20 plus minutes or so. And as always, our 5 questions on Saturday. We've got Tampa's Creek, Homestead, and more as our guest on Saturday upcoming here. So much going on, but it's all good stuff. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Aloha. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.